All right, now we're being joined by the national president of Petrol, and that is the Petrol Transport Owners Association of Nigeria, Dr. Billy Gills Harry. Dr. Billy Gills Harry, good morning. Thank you for joining us on Business Daily
Thank
again.
you. Thank you. Good morning. And
So,
thank you for having me. My name is Billy Gillis Harry.
okay, so apologies. Billy Gillis Harry. Thank you, Dr. Billy Gillis Harry.
Thank you.
Now, last week we had you on the program, and you were talking about, oh, it's a very good thing, wonderful thing for the price, seemingly price war between Dangote and the NNPCL. But now here this week, we're hearing you saying that please come to our aid, FCCPC, with that intervention with the price reduction. What changed?
What has changed is when you take a position, you have to keep evaluating it,
Okay.
and evaluations have given us numbers that did not tally at all with the kind of business that we're doing, which is a high investment business and very low profit margin. So of course, we needed to call attention of everybody that's in the industry to know that we need to have a clearly defined way of how prices are defined and designed, so that we don't have prices just going up and coming down without any clear indication of how these prices arrived at. So that's just all. We are very thankful for the refiners who are giving us better prices, but these better prices should be done with a clear knowledge of how the industry operates, so that we that are the last mile of the industry do not bear the brunt of these prices, which can affect us very negatively.
Okay. Now you're calling on the NMDPRA and the FCCPC. What exactly are you expecting them to do?
Well, there are provisions for how the prices of any of the refined products will be done. We need a roundtable discussion on how this can be impacted. Some other client will say, "Oh, in a liberalized economy with the regulation setting, everybody can sell as he likes."
Okay.
Somebody also can, if somebody is selling at a loss, I don't know how that becomes sustainable. So
Okay.
that's the concern we have.
All right. Could this price reduction lead to monopolization in the industry? Is that a fear that the oil marketers have?
No, what we had requested is that there should be a liberal market.
Okay.
Yeah, what can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Very well.
Yeah, what we requested for in our request is that every player in the industry should be protected.
Okay.
Refiners should be protected. Depot owners should be protected.
Okay.
The major energy marketers should be protected. Petrol should be protected. Marketers who are independent should also be protected. And we should, at all times, focus on prices that will keep the business rolling.
Okay.
Because if refineries are losing money, then very soon we cannot refine.
Okay.
If depot owners are losing funds, then we can no longer store enough products that should be able to guarantee the energy security of Nigeria. And if we, the retail outlet owners, are losing money, then we can no longer buy to be able to service Nigerians. So all we have done as very responsible citizens and the association is to call the attention of all that are concerned to look at how these operations will impact on the growth of the economy.
Okay. So let's go to the government. What policies can they actually implement to balance out this competition and business sustainability? Because you keep saying everybody must be looked into and taken care of when making decisions. What can the government do? What policies can they implement to see that this is a reality?
What the government can do is simple, is ensure that any pricing that is being put out there for the business is on a fair basis. And because
Okay, so it seems like we've lost our guest there due to the network situation. Dr. Billy Gillis-Harry. That's the national president of Petrol. And we've been talking about, because last week when we had him on the program talking about the seemingly price war between Dangote Refinery and the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, he said, oh, it's a good thing. And here we see it this week, he's saying, okay, FCCPC, NMDPRA, come on board and do some intervention. This price reduction is threatening our businesses, and he's giving us our insight as to why they are saying that they would like for everybody to be looped into what's happening, a fair price being put out there so that it doesn't affect them if they have to buy at some higher cost, and now because of the change in price have to sell at a lower cost and their losses. That's what he's been talking to us about. Unfortunately, we can't have him back due to a time constraint. We need to end and wrap up the program at this time. I hope you've been able to best make better business decisions after watching us today on Business Daily. Same time, same place tomorrow. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms for news, programs, and documentaries. I am Chiamaka Mwafo. Bye for now.